Shabbat Shalom. In this Torah portion we encounter Abraham as he leaves his native Ur and moves to the land of Canaan with his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, his servants and his cattle. And we are going to find Abraham in different settings, in different scenes. And in chapter 13 we are going to find Abraham arguing with his nephew Lot. Just to refresh your memory, Abraham had, so to speak, adopted his nephew Lot. He is the son of his deceased brother, and he brought Lot with him to the land of Canaan. And now both of them, Abraham and Lot, have, they are very wealthy, they have lots of cattle, and they are people, they are servants. They start fighting among each other. And Abraham finds out, and he goes to Lot and says, "Listen, my brother, al na te'i meriba beini ubeinecha, bein ro'ai ubein ro'echa, ki anashim achim anachnu." Let's not be fight or strife between you and me, between your people and my people. We are brothers. You go to the left, I go to the right, or if you go to the right, if you go to the left, I'm going to go to the right. Just take your place, I'm going to go to a different place. We don't have to be in the same space, we don't have to fight. Why is so important? Why is the Torah telling us this, I would say, mundane story between Abraham and Lot? Because we find out in chapter 14, the next chapter, that Abraham is going to go to war, that Abraham is going to fight powerful kings, that Abraham knows how to fight. He's not a coward. He knows how to pick a battle when a battle has to be picked. But chapter 13 is telling us that not every battle in our life we have to pick. That there are important battles to pick and some battles that the best way to deal with them is just to leave them alone. And sometimes to go and just to, let things happen in a different way. Even if you are going to lose the best part of the land. And this is an important lesson for all of us, because many times we think that it is enough to face a just cause to pick a battle. Abraham certainly had the right to pick a battle with Lot. He could have said to his nephew, "Listen, I made you all this wealth. I adopted you. I took care of you. You don't have the right to even fight with me. I should have the right to choose the best land because I am your uncle, because I am older, because you owe me who you are." He might have the right to say so. But he chose not to pick that battle. Because there are some battles that if you pick them, you are going to lose one way or another. So he realized, in this particular case, that it's better to say to his nephew, "Listen, we don't have to share the same space. We don't have to fight, but we don't have to live together either." And it's very important, in my opinion, to incorporate this lesson, because the Torah is not about things that happened 4,000 years ago, but it's about things that happen to us every single day. And we are also exposed to battles all the time, and we are exposed to situations all the time in which we may need not to pick a battle, because by picking a battle we are going to lose, even if we win. This, in my eyes, is a lesson that we learn from this Torah portion, and I hope you would be able to incorporate it into your own lives. Shabbat Shalom.